Hi, it's Elaine from Penguin Place Crafts. Here's the video that I was supposed to do last night, but I was too tired. Shopping really took a lot out of me last night. The cell phone battery was low, and I think my battery was pretty low too. So I just hung out in my chair and crafted and said, I'll make the video tomorrow to show everybody what I did over my productive weekend. Now, my next craft show is this Saturday. It's Tuesday, so it's only a few days away. So I need to get this stuff priced and packed up and get ready to go. But here's what I made. Since at my last show, I sold both of the leggy froggies that I'd made. Friday night, I made up another leggy froggy. This yarn was, I think it's called Yarn Bee Lush, and it was a discount. I got it at the first coffee, then talk. Caramel macchiato, yes. Okay, Hobby Lobby clearance yarn. I picked up about 4 of them. They've been just sitting in a box in the closet, and I started making some leggy frogs with them, and I think I've made 5 or 6 from the 2 skeins that I pulled out. There should be 2 more skeins in there. I think I need to pull those out and just finish it off. I had such fun making that guy. I made his brother, who's a little more serious. He doesn't have the silly grin. And then I thought, I wonder how it would look if I made these with worsted weight yarn held to double. Like use a variegated yarn along with a strand of a solid color. Well, this is how it ends up looking. This is a green and blue variegated with green. I did take a picture of the 2 yarns, and I'll put it over there for a second. I had such fun with that one. I made another one. There was a blue and purple variegated yarn, and I held it together with a strand of light purple yarn. Okay, enough of the frogs for a while. The hashtag Amigurumi Wars that I'm doing, I will link down in the comments. Each month they have a featured spotlight designer. This month it's Little Muggles. I'm not quite sure. I don't have the pattern out here with me. And she has a free pattern on her blog for a kitty cat. And she shows it on the pattern in all sorts of different colors. So I made this yellow kitty cat. That was fun. I think I want to make some more of those. Oh, I haven't been mentioning the prices. The leggy froggies, I price at $12. This, I believe I have priced at $18. It is sort of small, and it worked up quickly. I think the head is like the biggest part. So, okay. Then there's another crochet along. I know I said no more crochet alongs, but these are a little more, I can pick what I'm making, so I'll do that. Desert Bloom Crafts is doing a crochet along for the month of May, where you can pick from all of her free patterns, and if you make 2 of her free patterns during the month of May and submit them to her, you're in the running for prizes. Well, who could resist this cute little giraffe? I made it in pink. This, if you watch my video about my hack for making a nice sturdy neck, this is how she turned out. All those spots, cute little tail, cute little smile. Maybe I think next time, I think I'd put the smile a little further forward. But there's my giraffe that I made. I think I have her priced at $22. And then, you know how sometimes you just want something that's really quick so you can finish something up tonight. I want to sit here, I want to finish something. Well, I had these on my table once before, at a show and they sold out. Little coffee cup. This is only 11 rows plus little handle. It's only like 10 stitches on the handle. And then it's only 2 rows for the coffee to fill in. I put the pattern on my blog, but don't go there yet. As I was driving home from work, I was thinking, okay, I think this is only 7 rows. I'm like, no, that can't be 7 rows because you're working even 6 to 10. I made a typo on my blog, and I need to go get the laptop and correct that. So, well, probably by the time this uploads, I'll have it fixed. But I made a little yellow coffee cup. Then I was like, how would that work out if I did that with a double strand of worsted weight yarn? Well, turns out like this. Now for this, I started with an L hook, and I got up a couple of rows, and you could really see the stuffing through the holes. So I ripped out back to my turning row and went down to a K hook. So that's why it's sort of narrower at the top than on the bottom. So the next time I make it, I will start with a K hook for 2 strands of yarn. And then one more thing that I finished last night. I made one more little coffee cup. This guy's a little more serious. Now, this doesn't have the same handle as the other guys because I played yarn chicken. And by the time I got up to the end of the row here, I only had like 6 or 8 stitches. So I like pulled my yarn out to the outside and tied a little knot and made a slip knot and just chained until I had about 2 inches of yarn left, and then pulled that through and tied it with the 2 inches I had left. So technically I won at yarn chicken, but also technically I didn't exactly follow the pattern, so we'll call it a draw. So that's what I finished over the weekend. I would say that I'm totally caught up on works in progress, but I just started another coffee cup and I'm like halfway done with it. So there's another coffee cup. Those are a great project for if like you're on the road or something, you're going to a doctor's appointment and you don't want to lug stuffing and a needle and all this. You can just make the coffee cup and the handle and the coffee and do the embroidery on the face and sew it together later when you're back in your little craft corner and you have all your supplies around. So I think that might be what I work on at the craft show on Saturday. If I'm just sitting there, just I don't twiddle my thumbs between customers. I keep busy. So maybe I'll work on some of those. I have the smaller cups priced at $5 each and the double-stranded bigger ones priced at $7. So I'd like to make a few more for the show, but we'll see how it goes. I have a proofreading assignment that I'm working on this week that's putting me sort of behind things. I need to do 3 pages a day. I still haven't finished my first page for today, so I need to get out there, get stuff done, make the correction. I need to pick up some yarn from the basement. I need to do some laundry, get dinner in the oven. It just never ends, does it? But there's always time for crochet. So thank you for watching. I appreciate the comments. I'm tickled that I'm up to, at this point, 122 subscribers. And all those likes, they really help. So I'm still small enough that I try to get in and respond to comments. If you've got any questions, you can let me know. But it's time for me to get crafting. Bye-bye.